Hello, today I'm going to show you how to make rings for your Lulav and Esrog set to bind your Lulav together so when you shake it, it doesn't flop all over the place. The first thing you want to have for this exercise is a Lulav. It doesn't have to be a particularly nice Lulav. This one is a few weeks old and it's a bit dry, and I've just got it so I can cannibalize it for your viewing pleasure. The first thing you want is a leaf, so just take an outer leaf of the Lulav and just pull it off. You'll notice that each leaf of the Lulav is actually folded over, and you can unfold it. And you can split it in half, and each half will be the same. Now there are several ways of making rings, and some of them do involve using both halves, but I'm going to show you a way to make a good ring that only needs one half of the Lulav, and it actually works. It's not going to fall off mid-hollow and poke someone in the eye. So for this exercise I'm going to draw a line with my pen down one side, so when you're looking at my hands you'll be able to see better what I'm doing. So I'm just going to draw this line with my Sharpie. There we go. So now one side of the Lulav has, one side of the leaf has a black line down the middle, and the other side is blank. So now if you look closely at the tail end of the Lulav, you'll see that it's a bit thicker and harder to bend. So if you're new at this, I'd recommend just take some scissors and just cut off that thick part. It'll save you some trouble later. Now the first actual step of folding, you're going to note the width of the leaf and make a fold of approximately that width over onto the length of the leaf. So I'm going to be folding from here towards me. So okay, and we're going to do that 2 more times, making a total of 3 folds from the end towards the tip. So 1, 2, 3, and get it nice and crisp. If it's not perfect, it'll be alright. If you screwed it up, just get another leaf and try again, and just practice. So we've made our 3 folds towards me. And now what we're going to do is we're going to be taking this tail and we're going to make it point downwards. So we're going to flip it over on the blank side, and we're going to take this and make it go down. So pull down like this, and you'll notice that we've flipped sides and there's a small triangle. We've made a small triangle on this square buckle portion of the leaf. Now if you look carefully at the top of this, you'll see there are 2 channels. One is closer to the triangle and one is further away. So what we're going to do now is take the tip of the tail and thread it round the back into the hole closest to the triangle part. Pull it all the way through. There we go. Now we're going to do it again. We're going to pull the leaf through the hole you've just been through again, and it's easier now because you can see where your first one's been. And what we're going to do, we're going to be covering up this triangle. It gives it a little bit more security and stability for later on. So we're pulling that through. We can see where the black is, and we can see where the not black is. Okay. There's a little bit of leaf that peels off. Don't worry about it. Just tear it off. It'll be fine. Then we're going to make a loop. So we're going to put the tail through the leaf another time, but we're not going to pull it tight all the way. We're going to leave it as a loop form like this. Now, some of you may have seen Lulav rings that are just this, but now I'm going to show you why this design of ring is slightly more advanced than those other kind of rings. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to take the tail and we're going to just lightly insert it through the top channel, furthest away from where the triangle was. And now we have a main loop with a locking device, and I'm going to now approach the camera to demonstrate the locking device. Let me just rest this Lulav in a drawer so I don't have to hold it. So where are we? Here we are. Now we're going to tighten the loop around the Lulav, trying not to lose the tail we've just secured. So you can actually hold the tail and pull on this like a bow. Okay. So we've made it nice and tight around the Lulav, and the locking part, so tighten it a bit more. And the locking part we're going to pull like that. So now our ring, it's not going to come undone very easily by having this shift left and right. It's pretty tight. It's not going to fall off left or right. Towards the 7th day of the holiday, the Lulav can get a little bit dry, and there is a small chance that it'll shrink a bit and it can come loose this way. But generally, it's a pretty good ring, and it'll hold up. So this is Michael Wiseman with Zaide Reuven's Esrog farm, Dallas, Texas. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.